All right. It's November 11th, 2020, and I've got Vance Spencer today with me from Framework Ventures.
We do have a big thesis on, being ownership focused with the networks we support. We have a thesis on being activists, but also a lot of it is just like the mental toughness to be able to lose a lot of money and still kind of stay with those investments. Chainlink was an investment that went down 95% and we held it the entire way down, and then it rallied 100x. And owning a concentrated position means that you're going to be wrong for long periods of time, and you have to be okay with that, and you have to be committed to still doing all of that work that in the bull market is a lot of fun. In the bear market, it's probably one of the more depressing things that you ever had to do.
Yeah.
It's just kind of something that you have to really commit yourself to every single day. Doing things like every day, committing to show up to the office and doing 5 or 10 things for the community, whether that's an AIP or whether that's an SIP or whether that's just talking to people in the Discord, it goes a long way. And so, I think Yearn has a really bright future. It needed to have this time where it was down, and it needed to kind of have like a soul searching period where it kind of really redefined what it was going to do, because just subsisting on farming and dumping curve is great, but the universe of strategies has to expand. It has to include things like hedging against a permanent loss. It has to include things like going leverage long or short or futures rate or basis trading arbitrage. It has to kind of expand into those areas. And we invested in a lot of futures and options stuff about this time last year. And these projects take a year to kind of really kind of build out the team and build out the product and build out kind of the community. And I think insurance is really interesting and not done extremely well. I think there's a lot of kind of different avenues that you could take there, both on the unregulated and the regulated path. Personal tokens really couldn't happen before Uniswap. There just weren't liquid markets for long tail tokens. And so I think, a lot of the content and media stuff that is starting to get built out, whether it's, personal tokens, whether it's kind of, platforms that are decentralized that can help curate content. I think those are probably going to be big in the next, 3 to 5 years.